Is there a curve on the Geometry Regents exam? Are you curious about whether there is a curve on the Geometry Regents exam? You are not alone. Many students wonder how their scores are calculated and if adjustments are made. Let's break it down. Yes, the Geometry Regents exam does indeed have a curve, which is also known as a scaling process. This curve is applied by the New York State Education Department to normalize scores based on how difficult the exam is and how well students perform on it. Essentially, your raw score, which is the number of questions you answer correctly, gets converted into a scaled score. This scaled score reflects your performance compared to others and the exam's difficulty level. The purpose of this curve is to ensure fairness. If one version of the exam is more challenging than another, the curve adjusts scores so that students who take the harder version are not unfairly penalized. The curve is determined by several factors. These include the specific difficulty of that exam version, how students performed on it, and historical data from previous years. For example, a raw score of 60 might translate to a different scaled score depending on the curve applied that year. The Education Department sets a passing score, which is often a scaled score of 65. This score aligns with an average level of student performance. When it comes to scoring, committees of mathematics teachers grade the exam's constructed response questions. However, the conversion from raw to scaled score is standardized using a conversion chart that is specific to each exam administration. This chart changes from one exam session to another, reflecting the curve applied for that particular test. For high school students, knowing that there is a curve can help ease anxiety. It means that your final score might be adjusted to fairly representing your performance relative to the exam's difficulty. This also highlights the importance of preparing consistently across all parts of the exam. Partial credit and performance in different sections contribute to your total raw score, which is then scaled. So, as you prepare for the Geometry Regents exam, focus on understanding the material and practicing various types of questions. In summary, the Geometry Regents exam uses a curve to convert raw scores into scaled scores. This ensures that student performance is evaluated fairly across different exam versions and years. Understanding this can help you feel more confident as you prepare for success.